Alright, y'all. We're gonna do an updated video about my Blender liveries. Some of you have asked, how we do it now with the GLTF files. So I'm gonna show you start to finish, no cuts. Yeah. So let's get started. So if you want to get something like this, I've been on a kick with this style for a minute. I'll kind of show you how to do that as my example, I guess. Um, so first off, you're gonna want to choose the car you're gonna want to use. I'll just do it from start to finish for the new people. Give me a second. Let me figure it out. Uh, yeah, we'll redo this. All right, so Jesus, give me a second. I'm plugging my controller. Okay. So first off, I'll just delete this. So first off, you're gonna want disregard this. Don't worry about this. All right. So first off, you're gonna want to pick the car you want, obviously. Base paint color doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So I typically just use gloss black, right? Now, in order to be able to see the AIO of the car, you're gonna need to apply an in-game vinyl. Okay, so typically I use white or black because I'm basic. So all you need to do is grab, like the basic squares, like so. And then you want to do symmetry so it's on both sides. I'm going to paint it black just cuz. Right? Do it on the side and then do it on the back. Bam, and then do it on the front. Oh, okay. Do it on the front. And then if you want to be able to do the windows, you do the same thing. So you take this, you spread it like this. On Xbox, you press the left trigger and then press in the right joystick to change it to window, right? We'll make the window gloss black, but then I want to be able to see through it. So I'll bring down the opacity, but make it just dark enough to where you'll be able to see it in the AO, right? So side, back, front, and we got windows. I'll save it. Now you got to dump the car. So with Kino, F4, F4, go to Tools, Car Dumper, dump full model and livery. Bam. Alright, now you can exit out of CarX. Oh, Jesus. Ads. Anyway. Anyway, so you're going to want to find your car dumps folder in your Kino folder, right? So CarX, Kino, mods, car dumps, and it's right here. So it's going to be 5 files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take those, dump that over there. I put them on my desktop. It's easy to find. Now, open Blender. I think I already had it open, didn't Blender open. All right, so then you're gonna import it. So you go to File, Import. It's a GLTF file. So GLTF. Then you find where the mesh is. So it's on my desktop, right? Bam, mesh, import it. Now you got the car model, right? Now you have to link all the body panels together, right? So this is the part that's different from my previous video. This is the updated way to do it. It's not much different, okay? So all you have to do, you come up to right here in the search bar and you type in body, right? And then you get these body with these I don't know what they're called, upside down yellow triangles, right? And it says body next to it. You want to hold control on your keyboard. So hold control, right click body. Okay, so highlighted like that. Do not do stitches, okay? Only bodies. So body 1, control, right click, body 1, control, right click, body 2, control, right click, body 3, control, right click, body 4, control, right click. I'm saying right click, it's left click. I'm a doofus. It's left click, guys. Okay, jeez. Body 5, control, left click, body 6, control, left click, body 7, body 8. Okay, so we've got, 1 through 8. Okay, they're all highlighted like that. Make sure you do not have stitches in any of it. Right? No stitches. And then you control J to join. Okay, now we got the whole thing. We got the whole car linked together. Okay, bumpers, hood, everything. Now, you gotta apply your material. Okay, so we go down to the beach ball looking thing. Right, there it is. Where it says base color, under surface. Okay, it's under surface. So if you don't see what I'm seeing, surface. Okay, base color, click this yellow dot, image texture. Okay, open, desktop, right? Because that's where we put our car files, right? Now you find the texture body and open. Okay, now in your hotbar, toolbar, or whatever you want to call it, click UV editing, right? Oop, don't do that. Okay. Control A. Okay, I messed up. Anyway, texture body. So if your AIO does not look like this and there's just lines everywhere, you messed up. Okay, so start over. You either added stitches when we were doing the control and left click, or you applied the wrong texture. Okay, so just start over. Should look like this, right? Somewhat. Your car is gonna look a little different, but yeah. Okay, so now car's black, right? We want to, I don't know, we wanna paint it what, I don't know. Sure, we'll paint it red. How about that? So we'll click fill, right? Pick the color we want. I want it red. Sure. Okay. Now fill. You can paint your car this way if you wanna change color. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. I'll just do this quick. It's not related to what we have to do really, but I just wanted to show you all that. Okay, cool. Let me turn my music back on. Okay, so we've got the car, right? this is how you change views, you know, X, whatever. Anyway, so you've got a picture that you want to use, right? So how do you put it on the car, right? Okay. So you'd go down to texture right here. New. Open. And then you would find whatever thing you want to use, right? So whatever sticker you want to use. I think I've got flowers. Yeah, I do. Okay. So you'd find whatever you want to use. Make sure you do file open, okay? Don't just pick random stuff. So I'm going to use this first, open image. Okay. Now, after you open it, you have to go up to Tool. Oh, sorry. I'm a doofus. Make sure you're in Brush. Make sure you're in Brush. Then you go to Texture, New, find the picture that you want. Open. You have to go up to the tool. Go to Texture down here. Set your mapping to stencil. Image aspect. Click that. Now it'll pop up. Okay. Now, no matter what color your sticker is, whether it's red, black, white, purple, pink, yellow, whatever, okay? So think of this circle as a brush, and you have paint on your brush, okay? So whatever you paint it, it's going to be that color, more or less, okay? So you're going to want your paintbrush always to be white, okay? What is this music? I'm trying to use copyright-free music, but dude, terrible. Anyway, so to spin it around, you hold Control and right-click. Okay, Control right-click and spin. Shift and right-click is to make it bigger or smaller. Okay, and then your scroll wheel is to scroll in and out. Right. Typically, I'll just do it with angle. So we'll do, I don't know, 90. So that'd be 270. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a genius. 180. Okay. Anyway. Control Z is to delete it if you mess it up. Okay, so you didn't, Control Z. There you go. So you want symmetry on both sides. So just below texture in the toolbar, there will be a symmetry thing. Click the mirror X, and it will show up on both sides. Okay. So, bam. Right, it's on that side. It's on that side. Now let's pick another. We'll take this flower. Now, for every time you pick a new image, you want to come back and press image aspect. Otherwise, sometimes it'll be distorted. Do it right there. Right. Apply it. Bam. That's on both sides. Okay, pick another one. We'll use this one. Tool, image aspect. I think I named that one Vine. Yeah. Open, image aspect. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with this, but alright. And I'll add one more image, and then I'll show you how to save it and import. Join us at Buffalo Wild Wings for $2 off. What the? Did I save? Yeah, here. Whoa. Image aspect, spin, bam, bam. Now her head's gonna be not in a good spot because the door handle is not painted, but y'all get what I'm doing, right? Alright. So fucking heads. Okay, so now you've got your livery done, right? You did what you wanted to do. Now the way you save it, okay, you gotta do it this way. You gotta pull your AIO back over, okay? And you go up to image in the AIO, okay? Make sure it's AIO. Go up to image, save as, change your color depth to 16 and compression all the way up. Make sure it says texture body. Once it does that, decide where you want to save it. So it should save over our black texture AIO, right? So save as image. Okay. Now we're good. And bam. There it is. Okay. Now how do you get it back in game? Alright. So go back into your Keynote folder. Now we're going to throw it in our visuals. Okay. Visuals. Livery template build. Now you want to throw all of them except your mesh in there, okay? So the two textures and the two materials. Take those, toss them in there. If it says replace, whatever, but so bam. Okay. Then you open your CarX back up. I don't know why I keep saying this. Install script. That's happened like the last 3 times I've opened CarX. I don't understand. Every time I open CarX, it's like they do some update or something, and it takes 20 minutes for the game to start. It's insane. So I'll let that run because I'm not doing any cuts. Install script. Microsoft VC redistributable. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I made this livery for somebody, and then I was like, that looks pretty dope. So I kind of just kept going with it, you know. Takes 9 years for this game to open. Any day now. Alright, so we're back in game. Here's the main menu. You got your car here. Alright, so how you apply it, press F4. You got your Keynote menu open. You go to Visuals, Livery Templates, Template Constructor. Now, we gotta apply those textures, right? So the body texture, you find it. Okay, so 350Z texture body is gonna be the first window texture, which is gonna be texture glass for Windows, by the way, or texture glass for the second one, and then body materials. Don't really have to apply these, but it's whatever. So materials. So top two are textures, bottom two are materials. Okay, and then you just click bake, and you name it whatever you want. Bam. Save. Then you click back and load template, and you find it, and you click it, and bam, there you go. Now, the way you take that off, if you want to do something else for some reason, all you do is go to livery templates where it says active, and you click unload, and that's how you take it off. You want to put it back on, bam, it's back on. That's all you gotta do. That's it, guys. All right. So have fun. Hope to really see some dope liveries come out. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you later.